Okay, to the left.
Double check. I'm not even close to even a 5 out of 10 yet.
I was just asking about your feet.
Oh, these are comfy.
Okay.
Now this place we're walking through now is Factor's Walk. And it's because there used to be these guys called the Factors, and they would judge the price of cotton. The cotton would come in from the farms out here, and they would load it by crane down into River Street below. And the price for cotton was decided for the whole world here. Now, when the ships came in, they would unload their ballast stones at the end of River Street, and then they would load up their places with the cotton. And so this big pile of stones was at the end of River Street. And at the beginning, all the sidewalks, all the platforms, all the catwalks were totally made of wood. But that was bad because this had high humidity and it kept rotting the place out, and there were terrible accidents, so lots of people would die. So eventually they decided, hey, we're gonna make all the roads out of stone instead, and they took those ballast stones and they started making all the streets with the ballast stones. So you'll see up here when we get to the ramp that all of River Street has got these cobblestones. They're actually ballast stones from the ships that used to come in and get cotton. They also made the first floors of all the buildings on River Street out of those same ballast stones. And then in the 1820s, when they wanted to put a second story onto all of them, they started using brick and wood. So you'll see that a lot of the buildings on River Street have different materials depending on the stories. And the stories actually are from different eras, different decades. Now we're gonna look just over here and look at all this before we walk across to the kind of the dance zone. But all these stones you see down River Street, there were enough to cover all of the street and also build the first floors of all the buildings here.
You said stones from the ship?
Mm-hmm. All of those are stones from the ship. I had a roommate used to steal them and bring them home and put them in his garden.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, it's not good with high heels, but I'll find alternatives for us.